This happened on Route 219, somewhere in West Virginia. They call it the loneliest stretch of highway in the state. 47 miles of nothing but forest, curves, and darkness. Picture this. You're driving home after visiting family. It's past midnight. You've driven this road 100 times, know every turn, every landmark. But tonight something feels different. You pass mile marker 47. Just a green sign on the side of the road, nothing special. You've passed it countless times before, but this time, you glance at your odometer. You make a mental note, mile 47. 10 minutes later, you see it again, mile marker 47. Same sign. Same spot. You slow down, confused. That's impossible. You've been driving forward the whole time, never turned around. The road doesn't loop. It's a straight highway cutting through the mountains. Maybe you misread it the first time. Maybe you're just tired. You keep driving. 5 minutes pass. Then you see it again. Mile marker 47. Now your hands grip the steering wheel tighter. Your heart starts beating faster. Something is very wrong here. There's a legend about this road. Local people don't talk about it much, but truckers who run this route late at night know the stories. They say that sometimes, between midnight and 3 a.m., the road doesn't let you leave. You get stuck on mile 47. And the only way out is to figure out why. You keep driving, faster now. 60 miles per hour, 70. The trees blur past your windows, the road curves and straightens, and then, there it is again. Mile marker 47. You pull over to the shoulder, engine running, headlights cutting through the darkness. You check your phone. No signal. Of course there's no signal. There never is out here. You look at the clock on your dashboard. 1:47 a.m. You remember checking it earlier, right before you first noticed the mile marker. It was 1:47 a.m. then, too. The clock hasn't moved. You sit there in the silence, trying to think. This isn't real. It can't be real. Maybe you fell asleep at the wheel. Maybe you're dreaming. You pinch yourself. It hurts. You're awake. You start driving again. This time you watch everything carefully. You count the seconds between landmarks. There's a dead tree on the left side of the road, branches reaching up like fingers. You pass it. 1 minute later, a small bridge over a creek. 2 minutes after that, a reflective deer crossing sign. Then mile marker 47. Then the dead tree again. Same tree, same branches. This is when you start to panic. Your breathing gets faster. Your mind races through possibilities. Are you losing your mind? Is this a stroke? Some kind of hallucination? You pass another car going the opposite direction. The first vehicle you've seen in an hour. You flash your high beams trying to get their attention. They don't respond. Just drive past like you're not even there. According to the stories, 3 people have disappeared on this stretch of road. They found their cars later, parked on the shoulder near mile 47. Engine still running, headlights on. No signs of struggle. No footprints leading into the woods. The drivers were just gone. The police wrote it off as people abandoning their vehicles. But the locals know better. They know about the loop. You try something different. You pull over at mile marker 47. Turn off the engine completely. Get out of the car. The night air is cold against your skin. The forest is absolutely silent. No wind. No crickets. No sound at all except your own breathing. You walk up to the mile marker and touch it. The metal is ice cold, colder than it should be. And when you pull your hand away, you notice something. There are scratches on the back of the sign, deep gouges in the metal, like someone tried to tear it down with their bare hands. You get back in your car, start the engine, but before you pull back onto the road, you notice something on your passenger seat, a piece of paper, folded once. You don't remember it being there before. You unfold it. It's a gas receipt from a station you passed 3 hours ago, before you even reached this part of the highway. But the timestamp says 1:47 a.m. Today's date, and at the bottom, written in shaky handwriting, count the trees. Count the trees? What does that mean? You start driving again, and this time you count. Every tree on the right side of the road. 1, 2, 3, 4. You count out loud to keep focused. 15, 16, 17. At 47 trees, something changes. The road curves differently. The tree line shifts. And when you look for the mile marker, it's not there. You've passed it. You're at mile 48 now. Your clock starts moving again. 1:48 a.m. You laugh. It's a shaky, nervous laugh, but you can't help it. You're free. Whatever that was, it's over. You keep driving, faster now, desperate to get away from this place. But then you see something in your rearview mirror. Headlights. A car behind you keeping pace. The same car that passed you going the opposite direction earlier. But now it's behind you, following. You speed up, 80 miles per hour. The car stays right behind you, matching your speed exactly. Your phone buzzes. Signals back, a text message from an unknown number. You weren't supposed to leave. That was 6 months ago. You made it home that night. You never drove Route 219 again. But sometimes, late at night, you check your rearview mirror, and sometimes, just for a second, you see headlights that shouldn't be there. They say 4 people have disappeared on that road now. They found the 4th car last week, parked at mile 47, engine running, driver's door open. They found something else too. Inside the car, on the passenger seat, a folded piece of paper, a gas receipt, with shaky handwriting at the bottom. Count the trees. Nobody knows who keeps leaving those notes. Nobody knows why mile 47 loops, but truckers still avoid that stretch of road between midnight and 3 a.m. because some roads don't want to let you go. And sometimes, when you do escape, a part of the road follows you home.